For this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship, it's the grand final of our 78 kilo division. Firstly, our red corner, proudly sponsored by All Sorts Fitness and Wellbeing Centre. He's trained by his dad, Dave Hannan, at the All Sorts Boxing Gym in New South Wales. Please welcome Tim the Hitman Hannan. In our blue corner, training at the boxing shop in Queensland under Gareth Williams, he's sponsored by Hannan Construction. It's Jack Pretty Boy Bowen.
So grand final time in the men's 78 kilogram division. Tim the Hitman Hannan taking on Jack Pretty Boy Bowen. Plenty of fans looking forward to this one.
Yeah, me included. It's the one I was looking forward to.
Jack Bowen defeated Ameze Enyi in the opening round, Liam Nicholson in the third round, Louis Diangle Burmy in the semi-final. A perfect run, yet to taste defeat. And Tim Hannan, well, he's timed things pretty nicely. 2 TKO wins to get here, defeating Billy Haddon in the second round in the quarter-final, and late stoppage in the semi-final against Ameze Enyi. So doing the business at the business end, but he has a job to do here. Hannan and Bowen.
He's got that good counter left hook as Tim Hannan, so Bowen's going to have to keep that right hand nice and tight. And that's the movement Bowen needs. He doesn't need to plant his feet with someone like Tim Hannan, who's shown serious power in his punches. So Bowen can just hit and move, try and pick off Hannan. Go a long way to winning this one.
Hannan, of course, out of Bexley, New South Wales. Bowen, Brisbane, here in Queensland. Let's enjoy strong support tonight. Both just feeling each other out in the opening moments.
Yeah, Jack will know the power that Tim Hannan has, so just very smart work from Jack Bowen. Just needs to keep using those feet, popping them up and down, just unsettling and putting Tim Hannan off that game plan. He'll be looking for that counter shot.
We have seen throughout the tournament, Hannan does build in fights, can start a little slow, but picks the pace up throughout. To do that here against Jack Bowen.
There's that left hook counter.
Just snuck it through the guard of Bowen. Nice shot from Hannan. Bowen wore it well though.
And you see there, just that was the first time Jack Bowen stood still, and he can't afford to do it with someone like Tim Hannan. Just keep moving, hit and move, hit and move. Don't let Tim Hannan plant those feet and let the bombs go.
Hannan loads up the left hook. Bowen slipped under it.
Yeah, good work.
Step back, break, step back.
The power both men have. Not a power game at the moment. It's a strategy.
Certainly lets him go. Tim Hannan, oh, there's a beautiful left hook, right hand combination. Might have stunned Bowen a little.
First real big punch of the fight. It's Hannan landing it. May have just turned the tide momentarily. Looking for our champion in the men's 78 kilogram division. Hannan rising in confidence here. Final moments of our opening round. Nice.
Couple of right hands again.
So that ends things at the end of the first. Nice start from Bowen, but Hannan did close the round strongly. How'd you see it?
Yeah, probably like a lot of the fights tonight, it's been pretty close, but that probably last 30 seconds from Tim Hannan probably stole that round for him. And for mine, they were the only times Bowen planted his feet. I just think in this fight he can't afford to plant his feet. Just keep dropping back, and when Hannan lets his hands go, get out of there and then come back for his own boxing skill. Jack Bowen's a very talented guy, got good creativity, good boxing skill. He needs to use that tonight. Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy.
Hannan, of course, had a tough win over Billy Hatton in the super fight. There you see Brisbane Broncos star Anthony Milford enjoying the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. Hannan beat Billy Hatton in the opening round, lost to Honehuni in the third round. Stopped Hatton with a big KO
Seconds
in
down.
round 2. And then we mentioned the win over Enyi in the semi-final. Bowen has been perfect so far
Round 2.
in the competition, but he's in a fight here against Tim Hannan. Start our second round. Nice work to the body. Jab of Bowen.
Yeah, that's all he needs to do. By just doing that alone, nice counter left hook of his own, Jack Bowen. And it was all in his feet. Come in, drop back out. Hannan comes in, he scores a left hook. That's all Jack Bowen needs to do. He cannot afford to stay still. Just use his feet like that, and that'll put Tim Hannan off.
Hannan does have a chin. He wore that one well. Certainly caught him flush there from Bowen. Give the Queenslander confidence, though.
Head up, stop! Hey, boo, head up.
Just a warning to both fighters there from our referee. Again, Bowen looking for that left hand.
I think Tim Hannan needs to maybe drop that right hand to the body or nice counter left hook, and that one might have hurt Bowen.
Hannan follows it up. Bowen firing back. I think you're right. Certainly got his attention, that one. The head rock back of Bowen.
Yeah, Jack using his feet a bit better this round. So if I was Tim Hannan, I'd be going the 1-2 to the body or the jab to the chest like he did there. And that'll then set up the next shot. Good footwork from Hannan.
Bowen puts the punches together. Nice combination. Left hook does its job as well. Feel the confidence rising in the blue corner. Can't rest for a moment against that man Hannan, though, as he loads up that right hand again.
Nice jab from Hannan. Much better round for Jack. He just needs to continue on. That's perfect. Just pop it down, then he can come back upstairs. Good left hook from both guys.
Nice work again from Bowen. Scoring well to the body. Hannan answers back, though.
Big difference is power in this. Bowen's landed some good shots of his own, but the standouts are Tim Hannan has real power. Bowen just got to keep popping punches, trying to land numbers on Tim Hannan.
This one well and truly up for grabs. Another tough night for the judges in this. Pendulum swings throughout. Nice work from Bowen there, though. Right hand finds the mark.
Head up, blue.
Nice jab from Jack.
There's that left hand again. Pushing into the sternum of Hannan, and he loads up a big shot. Bowen dances away. Both men trading now. This one coming to life at the end of the second. And that'll end things. Both having their moments. Another tough one to score.
Yeah, I'll probably lean toward Jack Bowen on that one. Really good round. He needs to back that up this round. Used his feet a lot more. Just toward the end there, took some chances with trading, and I don't think he needs to do that. But hit and move, hit and move. The 1-2s to the body. Just keep putting off Tim Hannan. Hannan's too big, too strong, and he'll know he's probably got some work to do as well if he wants to win this one.
So 3 minutes to decide our winner in the men's 78 kilogram division. Jack Pretty Boy Bowen and Tim the Hitman Hannan. And the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship just keeps delivering. And a big 3 minutes left in this. There you see the corner, Gareth Williams.
Seconds down.
Trying to lift their man. This one there for the taking.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, third and final round.
So looking to crown our champion in the men's 78 kilogram division. Jack Bowen, Tim Hannan.
Nice jab from Hannan. I've got it even, 1 each for me.
So win the round, win the fight. That's the message.
Rolling. Stop. Rolling. Stop. Rolling. Box.
Love the intensity a fight like this brings.
We've seen Hannan throughout this tournament throw in fights,
Ooh.
look better with every round, comes home strong.
Head up.
Oh,
Two
we'll
big
have to
shots
answer
there.
that.
Jack just, that's it. He's just got to keep going back up and down, using his feet.
See Hannan loading up the shots.
Don't punch your
Switch
back.
to the body of Hannan.
Up and up. Guard him. Break. Break. Guard him. Box.
The left hand found the mark. Hannan answers back though. Nice work from Bowen. Dances away.
Pull out. Go, then go.
Some heavy shots being thrown in this one. Both want to take the title home.
Big bombs. Both guys really letting them go.
Guard him. Breaks. Guard him. I'll give you warning. Box.
And the warnings are coming for Bowen. He has to watch that.
Work.
Referees have shown willing to take a point. That left hand got through
Yeah, and
for
good
Bowen.
hand speed too from Tim Hannan. Jack's got to get back on top here. Nice right hand from Bowen.
Keep working.
Body shot back from Hannan.
This one coming to the boil. Both men trading some heavy hands in our third and final round. Looking for our champion. It's Hannan starting to let them go though.
Let's bring these boys home, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that left hand found the mark and the right.
Work.
Bowen answers back.
Stop. Hold him. Punch him.
Just a warning to the New South Welshman for holding. We're in for a grandstand finish in this one. Nice shot from Hannan, upstairs and down. Bowen fighting back.
Jack's got to pick his work rate up for mine. Nice jab from Bowen, but when Hannan gets in like now, he'll let his hands go in numbers. Bowen's got to let the same go. Nice right hook from Hannan.
We're starting to see that power make its mark from Hannan as this fight progresses, but Bowen answers back.
Better work from Bowen. Got to let his hands go. Good left rip from Hannan.
A super close fight, final seconds of it. Who's going to be our winner? Both let them go. Hannan lands, Bowen lands. They are going toe-to-toe to end things. What a fight again in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. The men's 78 kilogram division. Both claim victory. And good luck settling that one.
Yeah, I'm glad you and me are right here. Absolute cracker. And that's going to be a tough one to score because I thought Tim Hannan got that round. But Jack Bowen landed some absolute crackers at the end that could have stole the round, and that's how this scoring system works. Bowen backed himself in that last 10 or 15 and really landed some bombs on Tim Hannan. But it was all Hannan before that. Absolute cracking fight.
It has delivered, hasn't it? Our grand finals in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. We are crowning our winner in the 78 kilogram division, and we've done it in some style. Let's send it center ring and find out who's our champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our 78 kilo division for Series 1 of the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship, our blue corner, Jack Bowen.
Well, there is confirmation of our champion in the men's 78 kilogram division, Jack Pretty Boy Bowen. And he is perfect for the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. Takes the crown without tasting defeat, but applause has to go to that man as well. Tim, the hitman Hannan, both men with some big futures in the boxing game. Well, it's Bowen who takes the title now.
Jack, congratulations, mate. That was a very, very tough fight. What were your thoughts on it?
I thought it was a great fight. Me and Tim we went to war a bit in the end there, and I just knew I had to be smart and not get caught because he's knocked a couple of people out.
You guys have fought before. I think that's your second time, so it's now one apiece.
Yeah, that's it. So got that one. That's it.
Look, congratulations, mate. I'm sure there's some people you want to say thank you to.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank everyone from the boxing shop, my girlfriend Sky who fought earlier, and thanks everyone.
Jack Bowen, ladies and gentlemen.
So Jack Bowen is our winner in the men's 78 kilogram division of the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. He'll make his way to the Absco Shed. So tough, too easy interview, Shed. He'll talk to Jamie Pittman.
Tim Hannan, what a fantastic fight. How'd you feel out there?
I felt all right. This has been a tough week. We had some tough fights, but I did feel good, and I felt like I finished very strong, but that's boxing.
Yeah, I thought your last round was your best. You were starting to really sit with those body shots, and entertaining fight. We've got to put that aside because 2 weeks' time you got the Commonwealth Games trials. So wake up tomorrow and I'm guessing you're going to get straight into it.
Bigger picture, always a bigger picture. I just want to say thank you to my family. Thank you to all sorts. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jack Bowen, congratulations. Tonight you're on, mate. 100%. Speed, the tactics were there. How'd you feel?
Yeah, I had to be 100%. Tim's a really tough opponent, and he's obviously got knockout power and just had to be smart. Don't get caught with anything silly.
You got a guy in your gym, Damien Hooper, who you look up to as a boxer. Tonight you were on world class like him. You've been working with him a lot lately?
Yeah, leading up to his last fight against Umar Solimov, he did a lot of rounds with me, and I've watched him since I was about 13 coming up in the gym, and he's just like a role model of mine, and doing rounds with him is just unbelievable. Helps me out heaps.
One of my favourites to watch at the moment in Australia, and tonight you definitely delivered. The guys are here from 360 Health for some supplements leading into the Commonwealth Games. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys. Yeah. Thanks, appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for coming down. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thank you,
There you see our winners from the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. Our 4 champions and the grand finals certainly delivered. I hope you enjoyed it at home. The future of elite level boxing is certainly bright. It's good night from the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship.